Hey, good morning and welcome to YouTube. Okay, longer versions of some videos and everything. So, let's been going on. Let's give you some of the fundamentals. Okay, let's go to the basics and everything, and explain a couple of things to you. Okay, so right now we're doing some properties in the state of Indiana. We're doing some properties in the state of Arizona. Okay, so we're doing some rehabs right there. Okay. And when you're going to be going to a county or a city and you're going to rehab houses in that neighborhood, okay, you, as the investor, have the responsibility to interview whoever you're going to hire, okay, and you, as the investor, have to be patient and make sure you are hiring the right team or the right crew, okay? Because if you don't, you are going to get in a big mess, okay? And you are going to lose money getting out of the mess, okay? So you know, we've been doing some stuff in the state of Indiana right now, okay? We've got 8 properties going on. Majority of them were doing good, all right? And we were generous enough to hire people. Now, I want to tell you this. If you can, try to stay with contractors who are close to the area. Okay, so let me give you an example. If you are rehabbing a property in a town and the contractor lives an hour away from the town, you probably don't want to go with that contractor, okay? Because the amount of money he's going to spend on gas and time, okay, is not going to be very productive. So, think about this way, okay? Suppose you work at a job, okay? And you got to be at the job at 8 o'clock in the morning. And you are an hour and a half away. And that happens here a lot in the Los Angeles County area. You have people who live way out in Victorville, okay, or even further. And they will drive in to Los Angeles County to work, and the traffic is packed, okay? And it will take them a good hour and a half to get to work. So think about it. You leave at 6:30 in the morning to arrive at 8 o'clock. That means you are getting up probably about 5:30 in the morning or sooner, okay? And to get to work at 8 o'clock in the morning. Now, you're leaving your job at, say, 5 o'clock at night. You're getting home at 6:30 in the evening. Now, you haven't eaten yet. And you got to get home, relax, take a shower, have your kids, help your kids with the studies, see your wife, however your life is, okay? Or if you do social engagements after, okay? So you're talking about, 3 hours of each time you are just driving, okay? Which is very tedious on your body, or van pooling, however, okay? It is a long time there, especially with the stop and go, okay? And that doesn't include the 9 hours you're at the job, 8 hours to work, 1 hour for lunch, okay? Compared to a person who might live only 5 minutes away from work, okay? Or if you are hiring a contractor, they're living 5 or 10 minutes away. It's much easier for the contractor, it's much easier for everybody, and it's much easier for the crew, okay? So, if you can, try to do that. Now, there's times that you have to shake things up. So in our situation here, we've had to, let certain contractors go, and we brought new crews in from our other jobs, and it's a little drive for them. But we're giving them a number of properties, okay? And they are excited to grow their business, okay? So, but I just want to warn that to you, okay? That it's going to be easier for everybody, okay? If we can all work together and we can work in a short distance, okay? Short distance. There are times that you're going to have to expand and you'll have to do different avenues, okay? To continue the process. But what happened here in our situation is some of the contractors already had dramas in their life before we hired them, okay? And when they have dramas in their life, don't hire them, okay? I don't like to say it because you don't want the drama. You don't want the times that you can't sleep at night, okay? And you're not their father, okay? This is a business for you. You'll pay them very good. They'll work. Everybody's happy. But if they can't take care of their own headaches in their life, okay, don't bring the headaches to you, okay, because you don't need more headaches in your life. And so I want to give those tips for you today, okay, is one, make sure you are interviewing the person correctly. It's like a job. You're going to interview the person. Find out information, okay? And don't rush. Take your time, okay? Interview a number of people, and hopefully you've picked the right person. But have deadlines, have time limits to finish jobs, okay? So they're not dilly-dallying around on the job, okay? Alrighty, so that's the YouTube video, a little bit longer and everything like that. I do want to give that information to you so you start getting some education and don't make the mistakes that we've been making these mistakes on certain things. Now, a number of the properties are doing great. Everything's moving. We'll get them on the market very quickly. And some of them, we've got to start from scratch. Don't like to say it, but that's the truth. All right? So, guys, I do hope you liked the little video. If you do like us, share the video. Consider subscribing to our channel here under Cal First Holding. And our motto, once again, is you are one step away from your dreams coming true in the tax sale. So until next time, we'll see you then.